Hello everybody, and welcome to This Is How I Minecraft. This is Enzo, and today I have some things to show y'all. Okay, so as usual, upgrading continually happens. I added some color to the aquarium. Looks nice. Still have fish in there. The bridge is finished. And I'm at a place where I can leave it the way it is for a while. The server is on 1.15 pre-3. And the bug that was going on with the farmland and the soul sand has been fixed. Hey. Which is good. I appreciate that. So there were a few other people that noticed the same problem, and it actually carried over to a few other things. But it's fixed. I did some updating inside my house. I'm going to show you all something that I had to do for all the villagers who are trading in the house. There's the bridge in its current state. It'll probably stay like this for a while. It looks good. It looks really good. I also expanded my ranch, and I'll get some more animals to populate that soon. This is what it looks like now. Doesn't it look nice? I like it. So it took about 5 hours to build this bridge the way it is. If you go to a previous video, you'll see the bridge in its early form and the progression of the build. Oh man, and I was just about to say I'm getting better with my target practice. Ay ay ay. Sounds like music. Yeah, I could probably make this song using those sounds. Come up with something. I produce my own music for this game. I'm sure y'all noticed. So I have one song that I use during the gameplay for the video, and I have two others that were in two previous videos that I'm still working with and deciding how I'm going to utilize those in the next season. Season 1, this is my practice season. So the next season will be much better. I'll have an opening song and a closing song. That's my son's house. He built that. We're going to give you a tour of it a little later. He's very proud of it. He turns 4 in December. He even knows how to spell his own name, and his name is Law. Okay. So I made a little bigger inside here. Still got some finishing to do. I made it a lot bigger in here. The floor used to be here at this line, or at this line. That's where the floor used to be. And now the walls are double thick, so I had to get more redstone. Not redstone, I'm sorry, nether brick. And I had to cook it, and I had to make nether bricks out of the bricks, so I had to make these from these. And I wanted to show y'all something that I had to do. Looks good. Okay, with these guys that are trading, it turns out they all need beds. So that's why you hear that noise of work. Guys looking down. That means they're refreshing. So not only does it sound like frogs, but you can hear the sound of them working now. So you can hear you can see their beds. You hear the filling of water or liquid. Okay, so at first they weren't refreshing, and that's how you know they're refreshing, when they're looking down. And so far they refresh quite often. That hasn't been changed. There was rumor of that changing, but it hasn't changed yet. And so I still need to add beds for these guys here. And I wanted to show y'all how I was doing that. These iron golems won't walk past the tracks. Just so you know, that's why I left that there. Let me get a few beds. Hear the sound of refreshing. Sounds refreshing. Okay, and I got all these guys labeled. What I'm thinking to do next is just have this floor a library. And then all the rest of these guys, these trade workers downstairs, so I'll have these guys working downstairs and all these guys working downstairs. You hear that? That's the sound of work. Alright, so this is how I do it. So I need to add a bed for these three, okay? This is what I do. So not only are the walls downstairs double thick, but the ceiling and the floor here are double thick. It's recommended that you do this to keep creepers from blowing your place up. Okay, so that's what you do. If they don't sleep, they don't refresh, or at least they don't in my game. And it took me a little bit to figure out that they weren't refreshing, first of all, and then it took me a little bit research and studying what's required for them to refresh. And that's it. Now these guys will refresh with the rest of these guys. And upstairs still pretty much looks the same. One thing I did notice was that this map was not updated with the new bridge. You can see it looks different now. If you go to a previous video, you'll see it looks different then. But all you have to do is just take it down and hold it and look at it, and then put it back up, and it refreshes that way. So you can see those daylight detectors working. They're set to nighttime mode. They have two modes. You can detect daylight and it provides power, or you cannot detect daylight and it provides power. And then these are on, and the ones below here, because they are set to not detect daylight, and there's just enough light for it to be on, as if there is no daylight. You can see them on. I also put them in the ceiling and in the floor downstairs. You can see them in the floor here, except I have redstone torches underneath these. And then I have the daylight detectors up here. This is my water fountain now. I put paintings inside. And a few fish. It's my waterproof paintings. I used watercolors that don't bleed in the water. See, these lights are on. The bridge looks really nice. I like it. See, I think the difficulty is on normal. Oh, it's on easy. Huh. Yeah, my son is so proud of his house. He wants to take y'all for a tour on that later. So y'all notice there's a little walkway around this fence, which is a good thing to do. I need to do that for the area around the cave. Because lots of things like to wander down off of the edge over here, and they end up down in here. So that's what's been going on. I've been staying busy making upgrades and planning the next upgrades. Soon I'm going to start working on this rail, beef it up a little bit, make it look nice. I would say y'all leave me comments for suggestions, but that's not happening yet. Yeah, so I guess that's about it for now. Let me look around one more time. Maybe there's something I'm forgetting. Look at the little baby shovel. One of the things I am thinking of doing next is taking these banners down and hanging them on the bridge. I think that would look pretty cool. Displaying them on the bridge over there. Well, that's it for now, everybody. Thank you for watching. This is How I Minecraft. My name is Obienzo, and we'll see you next time.